When we set out to make a Diane von Furstenberg story, we wanted to create a film that was about the woman before the dress. The story of this woman who was born out of the ashes of World War II and became a new immigrant in America, married royalty, started a business at a time when women needed men to co-sign for something as small as a credit card, and how she built that as a young mother, as a single mother eventually. And I think that what Diane did in the 1970s for working women was revolutionary because, working women were told that in order to be taken seriously, they had to dress like men, wear pants, don't wear bright colors, mute your femininity. And here was this woman who was not only amplifying her femininity, wearing loud prints, wearing dresses, wearing fishnet stockings, but wearing them as part of her arsenal as a businesswoman. Diane very famously says in the film that she lived a man's life in a woman's body. And why can't women get away with things that men can? And that's a question we have to put out there to the world. Why are there such double standards about how a woman needs to lead her life versus how a man needs to lead his life? And I think that by owning up to who she is and what she does, Diane is showing us a path. Why should we apologize for our relationships or who we are? Why should we allow society to dictate the construct within which we need to live our lives? Diane has taken a sledgehammer and broken that box and said, I'm going to create my own playground. And I think that there's something to be said and learned from. And I think that at the very start of the film, she said she takes ownership for every decision she's made in her life. And if you take ownership for the decisions that you made in your life, then why would you need to hide them? And it was a very interesting way for me to begin to think about life after hearing her say that.